Are we back? Welcome to episode 1, the very first video of our new Chelsea manager career mode. We are using mods, so we have youngsters like Kavuma McQueen, like Ibrahim Rabaj, etc. There's a few bugs with the mods, which you'll see in game 1 and game 2, and you'll notice it with the goalkeeper kit as well. But I absolutely love the mods. This is going to be an amazing save. We are streaming it live on Twitch. The link will be down in the description. I absolutely love this because, of course, I am a Chelsea fan, so I was really looking forward to doing this. I'm enjoying it a lot already. So if you do enjoy this video, enjoy this series, please make sure you like and subscribe. But let's get into it. In Season 1, this is the squad hub. We've got Merrick, we've got Sanchez, Slalina, Carmen Lowe, Jorgensen, who will probably sell. Penders, we've got Chiveri, obviously new signing, Wiley, Hato, Samuel Smith, Murray Campbell, Ashimpong, Adarabayo, Basasi, we're going to list him. Chalaba, transfer list him as well. Badia Shield, transfer list him as well. We've got obviously new signing Lacroix, Fafana, Colwill, Sarr, Anselmino, who got injured in real life, loan list him. Reece James, Gusto, Brody Hughes, probably just list them up. Palestra. We even have Jordan Henderson, Caicedo, Usugo, our loan list. Lavia, Derry's on loan to Sporting for a season. Obviously, we have Gittins. I'll probably try keep. Reggie Walsh, loan list. Keanu Dyer, loan list. We've got Fernandez, who I'll keep. Ibrahim Rabaj. I'll see. Might keep him. Probably loan list him, actually. I'll loan list him. We got Palmer. We got Rogers. Obviously, new signing. Paez, who came back from loan. Kellyman as well. Got Esteval, got Neto, Ryan Kavuma McQueen. He's going on loan to Portsmouth in real life, so got him loaned there. Moeka, we're loaning out. Probably transfer list him. We got Welbeck, got João Pedro, Liam Delap, who I'm going to transfer list, and Nicholas Jackson, who I want to keep. Fofana, Morgan's left in real life. Stutter. I'm listing all 4 of them. And the only guy that we don't have, remind me, any players that we don't have in real life. So there's a Mega who I need to sign. I need to sign a Mega, and there might be a couple more. In terms of the transfer history, we brought in Kenda, Barco, and Mega as on the mods. The live editor, I hadn't brought them in. And then Chalaba we sold to Milan. I'll sort that out on the mods and make it Como. Sold Delap, sold Badia Shield, sold Giyu, sold Dasasi, sold Fafana, sold Slalina, sold Wiley, sold Morgan, loaned out Walsh, loaned out Rabaj. We loaned out Paez to Saudi. Kellyman loaned to Hull. Hugo loaned to Villa, Keanu Dyer loaned to Stoke, and Anselmino loaned to Sociedad. This is the team we're going to go into the season with. João Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, both inside forwards, playing a bit more central. Caicedo, Fernandez, our midfield 2. Colwill, Hato, Lacroix, the back 3, with Reece James out right, and Palestra, as he's very both footed in real life. And then Sanchez in there. And then the bench is Penders, Fafana, Ashimpong, Chaveria, Gusto, Lavia, Esteval, Kenda, and Jackson. Barco and Gittins are only in the reserves. Omega and Neto as well. Thar, Welbeck on the reserves. Adarabayo, Moeka. McQueen and Derry we loaned out, but for every reason they've come back. I'm going to loan them back out though. Henderson here, and then that is the rest of the reserves. But that's our team. I think with this team, we can probably qualify for Europe. That's going to be the goal. Get Champions League football. That's the goal in real life. Hopefully we can win a domestic cup as well. I think with this team, we can probably get European football. First game of the season away to Everton, Hill Dickinson Stadium. We'll probably lose, to be honest, because I'm struggling against these sliders and these difficulties, but hopefully we win. This is the 11, 4-minute ultimate with sliders, like I said. The team is João Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, Fernandez, Caicedo, Palestra, Hato, Colwill, Lacroix, James, and Sanchez in net. Why is the ball that big? How can these mods have had a few errors, yeah? Skip this one. Hold on. Let's just try something here. Wait, try playing with the ball. I'm not gonna actually play with this, but let's just see. Yeah. What on earth is that? Alright, hold on. Right, we're gonna have to. Right. Okay. Sam, thank you for the follow. I'm not simming all the matches, we're gonna play them. Right. Game 1 is a problem with the mods. The ball is messed up. So for the first game, it'll be the only Prem game we're going to simulate. 1-1 draw. Enzo scored and Dye missed a penalty. And Ghana Gay scored as well. 1-1 draw first game. It's the only game we're simulating. Let's see what rating they are. This is what the youth squad's looking like. Do we have anyone that looks very good? Halen looks good. Clark looks good. Next Hazard maybe. Yeah, Belgium are a joke when it comes to youth players. Man City at home, they're 12th, they're 3rd, we're 12th. We drew our first game. This is the lineup: Pedro, Palmer, Rogers, Caicedo, Fernandes, Palestra, Hato, Colwell, LaCroix, James, Sanchez. Once Palestra can play left mid, we're going to change to a back 3 with 10s, which I think is more realistic to real life. All right, it's fine. All right, cool. All right, we fixed it. The ball's fine now. The only problem is this camera angle, I think. Weren't you 2-0 up? I was, but I didn't have the sliders on, and both goals, if you saw them, like felt like I was playing beginner. Oh my days. Should not have restarted. Should have just kept it going. We're 1-0 down to Man City. Yeah. Yeah, we were 2-0 up at first without the sliders, so I restarted the game. Now we have the sliders on, we are just struggling. 25 minutes in. Oh, Rogers. So I need to sort the numbers out. The mod, there's a no, I've downloaded mods, Emilio, and one of them's a no fan mod, and we're 1-0, 2-0 down. Erling Haaland. Yeah, but that's why. Haaland scored. Such bad defending, man. Is that Colwell? How was he to let Haaland blitz him like that? João Pedro, sorry. Caicedo has to get in. 2-1. Moises Caicedo. There are a few fans, if you just look. Got a few that have decided to turn up. Every day. Right. Moises Caicedo gets in. 2-1. There you go. The loyal ones that showed up. All 8 of them. João Pedro assist, Caicedo goal. Oh my life, what is that? What a goal. Who's even scored that? Who's number 32? Grealish. They decided to give it, as if Grealish has just scored that against us. Come on. We've been battered here by City. I mean, they are like the 2nd best team in the league, to be fair. I did say, with these mods, I'm going to get battered, but it's fine. Next game, we'll bounce back. We're not against Man City. Yeah, what is wrong with Haaland's hair? Why is it that blonde? I don't know. Haaland, just relax. Turkey, relax. Oh my life, we've been battered. Our first game that we've played on this save, we're 5-1 down. Turkey. It's at 5. All right. Don't make it 6. What are we doing? It's 6. Oh my days. This will never happen again. Phil Foden, 6-1 Man City. Oh my day. Like, what is that defending Colwell? Alright. I'm just gonna pretend this game never happened. Yikes. Pure domination? Yeah, that is bad. City wins 6-1. We're gonna sort out the fans for the next game. There's their fans celebrating. Yeah, we need to sort that fan thing out though, ASAP. Next up in the cup, Forest. I'm going to rotate a bit though. This is the team against Forest. Jackson, Esteval, Kenda, Barco, Lavia, Chavaria, Hato, Fofana, Ashimpong, Gusto, Penders. We've rotated quite a bit. Right, away to Forest at the City Ground. I don't know why it's sponsored by the Coppa Italia. That is not who it should be sponsored by, but fine. Forest lineup: Ortega, Williams, Morato, Carmo, Richards, Dominguez, Anderson, Gibbs White, Ndoye, McAtee, Igor Jesus. Elliot Anderson will be at Man City after this, trust me. I did do it with the mods. I don't know why it's still there, and their bench is looking like that. 1-0 down to Forest. Who scored that? Is that Igor Jesus? No, it's not Igor Jesus. Morgan Gibbs White. 1-0 down to Forest in the cup. 14 minutes in, Morgan Gibbs White scores. That is, again, horrendous defending. That line is so bad. Look, I'm just playing him on side. Gusto. Terrible. My life. Cannot actually play a pass here. These sliders are too hard. We're gonna have to tinker with this a bit. We're gonna have to tinker with this a bit because I can't be getting myself. I can't be getting battered every game here on stream. Early subs. Some of the big names on. What is that for a finish? 3-0 down, 52 minutes into Forest. Gibbs White is got a hat trick. Got a hat trick. Getting dunked on here by Gibbs White. Bad. Actually, the biggest problem is that I'm playing with attacking win backs. Biggest problem is I'm playing with attacking win backs. I need to take that off. That's definitely what's leaving us exposed. Playing with fullback. Great defending. He's just kept it. What is Gibbs? Has Gibbs White scored 4? That's Hudson-Odoi scoring against his former team. Gibbs White scored 4. This is proof to anyone that says they play on too easy difficulty. This is... Get in. Scored a goal. 5-1 Palmer. We're celebrating it. We'll take what we can get. One goal in the Carabao Cup for him. Probably be his only goal. That goalkeeper. Yeah, Josh, to be fair, you could probably do these. If anyone thinks this Ultimate's too easy, if you're better than me, though, these sliders might be as well. These here, these CPU sliders are ruining me. Right. Keep up, yeah. 6-1 defeat to Forest. Back-to-back 6-1 defeats. Back-to-back 6-1 defeats. But thank you for the follow. Lost to Forest. Gibbs White scored 3. Right, we're going to move past that game as quick as we did the City game. We're at the Carabao Cup now, though. We're away to Villa now. We're going to win. We're not losing 6-1 again. This is the lineup for the game against Villa. Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, Caicedo, Fernandez, Palestra, Hato, Colwell, LaCroix, James, and Sanchez. Right, Villa's lineup. Let's see if they've made any new signings. Bizot in goal. Cash, Konza, Torres, Matson, Joao Gomez, Kamara, McGinn, Buendia, Garnacho, and Watkins. If Garnacho scores against us, let me not even say anything. In behind, Esteval. I need to get the player bar up as well. João Pedro, come on. Get in. What a goal. 1-0. João Pedro, Esteval assist, Brazilian link up. Get in there, man. First goal of the season for Pedro. We've first time taking the lead in a match that I've played. Come on, Esteval. What a goal. Oh my days, we're actually winning. We've actually won a game. After losing 6-1 the first 2 games. Esteval, first goal of the season. 2 very good goals in fairness. Finally, you're cooking. Yeah, I know. Esteval, come on. Get a brace. Get in. 3-0. We've made up for it after getting battered 6-1 back-to-back City Forest. 3-0 up. Esteval, come on. Get in there, man. That's our, what, 3rd game we played? Finally get a win. 3-0. After conceded 12-2, we concede none this game. Get in there. First win of the season. We needed that after losing 6-1 to City. Next game at home to Sunderland. They're 8th. Joint on points with us. This is the lineup. João Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, Fernandez, Caicedo, Hato, Colwell, LaCroix, James, Palestra, and Sanchez. Our main lineup. Hopefully we can get back-to-back wins. I don't know. Come on, João Pedro. Come on. Get in. 1-0. 1-0. Get in. 1-0 up. Come on. João Pedro's been good for us these past 2 games. Alright. Hopefully we're on for back-to-back wins here. We're actually looking decent now, not conceding 6 goals and getting blitzed. Yeah. I want to be more consistent, though. What on earth? Who is that? I don't want to get the name wrong here. That's Brobe. What has he even just scored? That's not Brobe, for fuck's sake. That's Diarra. Why did I think Brobe was number 19? What even is that for a goal? That might be the best goal I've conceded on FC. Where has he even just pulled that out from? Barring in. What on earth is that? Okay, well, there's no saving that. I don't even know who to blame there. This game is BS at times. João Pedro. Get in. João Pedro is a joke. He is a joke. He's been carrying us. Him and Esteval. 2-1 up. Get in there. Yeah, nah. Was going to be Jackson time, but we decided to keep Pedro on and he's paid off that. Oh, my days. I've done so bad there. What am I doing? That is on me. That is criminal. I thought I sent him with Palmer. And I lost the ball. Brobe's in. 1-2 all. That is so bad there from me. Sanchez can't save that. Right, we're going to bring on Jackson. All right, just don't lose. Don't go and lose this. No, come. That's just like, what is that there? LaCroix. We've lost 3-2 to Sunderland. But Lafayette just won it, right? What in earth is LaCroix doing? The ball's like gone through his foot. How have we bottled that? All right, refs. Relax a little bit, will you? Look, it's not showing it on the camera angle, but you would have seen it. It's like LaCroix, it's just gone through him. But watch here. What is that? Don't worry. I'll tell you in like 10 seconds. Oh my days. Put me out my misery. 4-2. 4-2 down. Brian Brobe with a brace. We've absolutely bottled that. We were 2-1 up. We've lost 4-2. It's quite realistic. Quite like real life. Sunderland dunking on us. Brobe scoring at the end. Lost 4-2 to Sunderland. Game over. We'll be back. We should have won that. We bottled that so badly. That won't happen again. Fine, then we've got our favourite fixture of the year next, Spurs away, so should be able to bounce back on that one. Next game away to Spurs, we're 13th, they're 19th. How many points? They're 9th, sorry. 1 point separates us. We have what? Lost 2, 1-1, drawn 1. We need to win here. Away to Tottenham, come on. Palmer, João Pedro, Rogers, Caicedo, Fernandez, Colwill, Hato, LaCroix, James, Palestra, Sanchez is the 11, the main 11. Estevaldo could become a starter quite soon at this rate. Oh, wait, that's such bad defending. 1-0 down, Solanke scored. Such bad goalkeeping. I'm pretty sure it's like straight at him. What is he doing, man? We're 1-0 down to Spurs. This is not what we need to see. Look at that. Wide open. That's very bad from me, I can't lie. But look at this goalkeeping. No, that is horrendous. Right, Sanchez is getting dropped for that. It's going to be Esteval time soon. Rogers just isn't cutting it. Dominic Solanke is dunks on us today. Literally, he has been all over us like a rash. That's like his 6th shot attempt. 2-0 down to Spurs. That's his 3rd goal on 5 in the league. It is, man. We're actually going to lose to Tottenham. Yeah, 3-0 down. Favourite away game? No, this is an actual career. Yeah, I agree, Rylan. That's why I wanted to do this save. Dano, thank you for the heart me. 3-0 down to Tottenham. Xavi Simons with a goal. Like, what are we even meant to do there? Right, we lose 3-0 to Spurs. It's not looking good. It's not looking good right now. Being battered there. We've actually had no chances in that game. That's the worst part. How many shots did we have? Oh my days, not even looking at that. Got Brighton next. They're 18th, we're 15th. We got 4 points. They have 2. So they've not even won a game yet. Hopefully we can continue that and don't just give them a win. We are going to change the lineup though. We're going to put Esteval starting. And after that, Sanchez, Howler, he's dropped as well. That's our lineup. Esteval, João Pedro, Palmer, Caicedo, Fernandez, Colwill, LaCroix, James, Hato, Palestra, and Penders in net. They have Steele in net, Vifa, Vuskovic, Buscagli, De Kuyper, Baleba, Gross, Ritter, Kmatoma, Minter, and Ferguson. Yeah, that some of the transfers are so unrealistic. 1-0 down. Who scored? Who scored there? Evan Ferguson. Right. We're not losing. Two 0 down. While you're in the league, we're about to potentially be in the relegation zone. 2-0 down there. Minter with a goal. Like, what is the ref on about? How can that be a foul? A Man City at 16th? The Man City battered us 6-1 on this. Oh, like, it's a good chance as well. 3 what? 3-0. That's never a free kick. Never a free kick. Never a free kick. We were losing 2-0 anyway. Well, I'm looking for any excuse I can find here. This is, and we've missed every good chance. Oh my. You in the relegation? Evan Ferguson as a brace. 4-0 down to Brighton. Horror show? Understatement. Right, Kenda. Right, got a score. Thank you. 4-1. We're back in this. What products? Oh, hold on. Products do you use? Wait, I'll answer. I just need to. We'll answer your products do you use? We're 5-0 down. Ferguson 5-1 down. Lost 5-1. Evan Ferguson got a hat trick. Been absolutely battered. Gets the match ball. Doesn't seem like it's getting any better. We'll check the league table after this, but it's frightening. These results here in September, criminal. Lost 4-2, lost 3-0, lost 5-1. That is absolutely horrendous. We got Palace away next, third. We're 17th. They're third. My days, it should be the other way around. We're going to start Rodgers again. We're going to go Rodgers, Pedro, Palmer, Fernandes, Caicedo, Palestra, Hato, Colwell, LaCroix, James, and Sanchez. Palace's lineup is Henderson, Munoz, Canvo, Maguire, Lerma, Tomiyasu, Kamada, Wharton, Sarr, Mateta, and Yeremy Pino. Harry Maguire's there's a shock. Oh, as if he just buried that. Mateta, what a finish. 1-0 down to Palace. It is quite literally going from bad to worse right now for us. Sliders, for whatever reason, are just perfect to counteract my style. What even is that? What is Mateta feeling like? 2-0 Palace. What on earth is that power accuracy on his shot? Power accuracy, shot power. Sanchez, though. Get up from the floor, man. That's terrible keeping. No. That's the thing. It's like, at times, like, look at that, yeah. Look at how easy that is to go one-on-one. And hold on. Just watch. Wait for it. Right, cut in. All right, and it's 2-1. Like, you see how easy that looks? That's why I don't change the sliders, because it's like 1 second it looks easy. We're 2-1 up now. Palmer scores against Palace. First goal in the league season for Palmer. That's one problem. He's been absolutely criminal. Right, 2-1 against Palace. Come on. Get back into this game. Palmer with a goal. Yeah, Matthew, once again, legend. Love the grind. Keep it up. Thank you, genuinely. João Pedro. Like, look at that. 2-2. What a goal. João Pedro is ridiculous. João Pedro is ridiculous. 2-2. 4 goals this season. Come on, man. What a finish. Let's watch that one back. He's goals he scored for us. His goal catalogue for us has been ridiculous. Cuts in. Buries it. What a goal. Ooh. Henderson probably should do better. The role, like, during a game. Mateta. What is Mateta doing to us right now? Hat-trick for Mateta in the first half. And he's just scored, like, 3 very good goals. What on earth is that? Where's the defense, by the way? Why is he so open in the box? Right. 3-2 down. We need to score again. May as well. Go for it. Top bins. Reece James. Oh, my life. Oh, my... How have we not scored there? Going into sleep. Come on, get in. 3-3 João Pedro. Come on. 3-3, get in there. 5th goal, 7 games. He's been our player of the season so far. Get in there. That's a tap in. Easy goal. Is that Rodgers with the assist? No. Yeah, Caicedo. That's terrible defending from their number 6. Is it Maguire? It is. Let's go. Everyone that's followed, I appreciate it so much. We're 11 off 4.3. Damn. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is that Harry Maguire? That's Harry Maguire. 4-3 down to Palace. Harry Maguire's dunked on us in the 64th minute. What's that defending? Mateta. Just wide open. Easiest goal we'll score. Missed our Brighton game. They beat us 5-1. And a lot better than Palace are. Esteval. Alright, it's 4-4 here. Thank you. Palmer, get in. That's his 2nd goal of the season. He's been pretty bad for us. At least we haven't missed that. We missed a lot of sitters, but there's no missing that. 4-all. Come on, man. We need to go and win this. They're third in the league. We're 17th. We have to beat them, man. Have to beat them. No, don't blow the whistle. My, what? I can't blame him, but we're in our own half, 93rd minute. 4-all draw. Got to ask questions about the manager. To be honest, in real life, I'd have been sacked by now. Mateta hat-trick. Ferguson got one last game. He gets one this game. Players are just stat padding against us at this point. All right, we're going to change formation. We're 17th right now. 17th in the league, 7 games in. Yikes. How far are we off Europe? Champions League football. 10 points away already. That's not good. Coventry at home. They're 19th. We're 17th. We have to win. We literally have to. We're playing our new formation. Right, that's our team. Pedro, Palmer, Rogers, Palestra, Esteval, Caicedo, Lavia, Colwill, LaCroix, James, Sanchez in there. Come on, at home. Have to beat Coventry. There's no way we don't beat them. Why is LaCroix here? Lavia. Come on, score this time. Get in. Romeo Lavia. In place of Enzo Fernandez, starts and scores. 1-0 up against Coventry, man. This is a 6-pointer relegation battle. Big goal. Come on. We actually have to win this game. Otherwise, we'll be in the relegation zone if we lose. LaCroix, João Pedro, Lavia. Get in. Oh, that's horrendous. My days. Oh, my days. It's 1-1 against Coventry. Jack Redoni. Oh, my life. Lampard celebrating. Terrible defender, man. He's just wide open. That's good to hear, Zyra. I'm glad you're good. I appreciate you coming in. Oh, my life. No. No. This can't be happening. Haji Wright, 2-1 down against Coventry, 58th minute. Nah, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. Sanchez is not a real goalkeeper. This start to the season won't deter that. Got to maintain our standards. Three-one down. Haji Wright again. At this point, it's a humiliation ritual. Like, I might actually just have to turn the sliders down a bit. Like, I actually might have to turn the sliders down a bit at this point. Because now it's just bad now. Like, it was embarrassing from the start with that 6-1 defeat to Forest. But we just cannot win for the life of us here. Legendary, see if that helps. Come on. Come on. It's not over. 3-2, Esteval pulls one back. Rogers, not real. How has he missed? How has he missed? Why do we miss yet? How many of them chances have we missed? It's likely when I do it. Right, hold on. Esteval. Cut in. Get it. Well, I say get in. It's 3-3 against Car. I shouldn't celebrate too much here. Right, we're not doing that. We're not watching him run like that. That's too embarrassing. 3-3 draw Esteval at the end. All right, man. 3-3 in the relegation scrap against Coventry. 6-pointer. 3-3 draw. It's been absolutely horrendous so far. Away to Forest. They're 6th. We're 17th. We have 6 points. We need to win. I keep saying that. Right. This is the lineup. It's not the lineup. I'm going to make changes. I'm going to have Kenda and Esteval start. I don't know what I'm doing here with this team. I'm trying anything here. Pedro, Palmer, Rogers, Esteval, Fernandez, Caicedo, Kenda, James, LaCroix, Colwill, and Sanchez is the team. Hopefully we can win. Did you beat Coventry? We drew. We were 3-1 down. Like, what is that, man? We play all the good. Jer Cunha, 1-0 from a corner. We've been a better team, and just like that, they score. Just before the break as well. Right, Sanchez, man. Near post. Rilo drivers, yeah. Oh, they're just gonna... Is he onside? It's just bad because like we don't score our chances and then this happens. It's purely the sliders. Bro. 3-0? It's not even 3. It's worse. Worse. The sliders are getting tweaked this end of this game. Five now. 5-0. We've conceded 11 goals in 2 games to Forest. 11 and 2. Don't. Do not. How many goals has he scored? How many goals has Wood scored? Huh. How? What's that to me? We're 6-0 down. That's cool. No, I'm going to play it. I'm going to tweak the sliders. Going to tweak the sliders now. Lost 6-0 to Forest. Conceded 12 goals in 2 games against them. I never want to see them again. I honestly don't want to play them. Next time I play them, I might forfeit. Right, we're 19th in the league. Hull next to a 12th. How many points clear are Hull ahead of us here? 4. So even if we win this, we don't overtake them. That is horrendous. Right. This is the lineup. Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, Esteval, Kenda, Caicedo, Fernandez, Colwell, LaCroix, James. Forget the goalkeeper. Pender's in that. Right, that can't happen. Right, go on, Palmer. Go, Pedro. Pedro. Get in. 1-0. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Go, Pedro, who's been our best player. 6 goals, 10 games. I feel bad for him. Finally, get a goal. We need to redeem ourselves after that last match. That last match was humiliating. Right, let's go. Come on, man. And Palmer. What a goal. What a goal. 2-0. Right, we're having to batter them. Having to batter them. Palmer. 2-0. What a finish. We need him to play his best. We need him to play his best. Yes, in. Alright. Alright. Oh, you two were from the... Come on. 3-0. Oh, my life. We needed this. We needed this. Biggest loss is 6-0. We're about to get our biggest win here. João Pedro. João Pedro, get in. Get in. This is what I mean. This is what I was saying to everyone last game. If I played normal ultimate, it would just be boring. Palmer, Rogers, sorry, Palmer, 4. We're absolutely battering them here. 28 minutes in, 4-0. 28 minutes in, 4-0, Palmer. What a way to respond after losing 6-0. Whoever said we needed to win 4-0? This is us unleashing out our anger in these last games. What a goal. Consuming both, I can't lie. Well, not time consuming, but I don't know. It just, if I were to commit to both, it would take long. They've scored 4-1 McBurney. What is going on? 4-1. Yeah, I wouldn't celebrate, mate. Just kidding me. We'll get out of there. We'll be out of there after this game. Caicedo, 5. Finally, Caicedo scores. I think that's his second of the season. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, 5-1. Caicedo, I'm pretty sure that is second league goal. Rely more. Yeah, but Groen starting off, I think TikTok helps. Penalty. LaCroix, he was clapping. He's gave away a penalty. Oh, bottom right. All right, McBurney scored a brace against us. We have allowed so many players to stat bad. Annoying. But we win 5-2. Wanted to score more, but it's fine. Great way to bounce back after that 6-0 defeat to Forest. Palmer got a brace. I think João Pedro got a brace as well. All right, let's go. Get in. After that win, we're 16th in the league against Newcastle. What's the gap between us two in the league? They sit 10th. There is a... How many points? 3-point gap. Right, we can level on points here. Away to Newcastle. This is the lineup. We're going with the same team. Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, Kenda, Esteval, Fernandez, Caicedo, Colwell, LaCroix, James, and Pender's in net again. It's a lot easier to read messages on the purple app. Palmer, Come on. Spin. Goal. Get in. 1-0. Come on. Could be on the run here for back-to-back wins. We're currently 16th in the league. We started the season dreadfully, but we won our last game. We're winning here. What a goal. Palmer's actually starting to move a bit more like Palmer. Turn. Rudiger got sent. Berries at weak foot. Get in. Palmer. Oh my life. What a goal. Cole Palmer is cooking now. He's found his form. We needed this. Rudiger here has not been able to handle him. What a goal. That is a ridiculous finish. Or Pope should be saving that. Pope has to be saving that. But we're 2-0 up. I say though. What difficulty? Ultimate of sliders. What a goal. Is that Lewis Miley? Is he captain for them? Nah, I don't think he is. 2-1. I don't know where he's running to, but we've got to defend better there. Lewis Miley scores. What's the keeper wearing? I need to sort it out. No, there's no way we're drawing her. There's no way. We've been all over these, and it's... Alright? Been all over these, it's 2-2. Dreadful. Voltamada. Terrible. Honestly, we cannot lose this. This is bad. That's terrible from us. Been all over them, man. Have to win. Man. Ball's not going out of play. Oh my days. I wanted to wipe him out. I cannot believe we've lost this. Casual racism. Yeah. But Sangal, I'm used to it, to be honest. It's fine. I say it's fine, it's not, but... Oh, that is. I cannot believe we've bottled this. We should have been like 4-0 up in the first half. That is criminal. Losing this is criminal. Jackson, man. We've lost 3-2. 3-2. That's the worst result I've had yet. Not in terms of deficit, but like, we should not have lost that. I can't believe we've lost. That's criminal. 3-2 defeats at Newcastle. We should have battered them. Anyone that wants to see the league table, by the way? 18th. But our goal was Champions League football. How many points are we off? Oh, there. 13 points off. All right, they're 12th. We're 18th. We're in the relegation battle right now, but we'll get out of it, trust me. João Pedro out for 8 months, so this is the team. Jackson, Palmer, Esteval, Kenda, Caicedo, Rogers, Palestra, Colwell, LaCroix, James, and Pender's in there. All right, Palestra. Jackson, goal. Get in. What a goal. What is their keeper doing? 1-0, Nicholas Jackson in place of Pedro. First start, first goal. Come on, get in. What a finish. I don't know what the keeper... He's just taking a seat, hasn't he? What is the goalie doing? What on that? Right, 1-0 up. I like our squad in real life. Well, hold on, let me rephrase that. I like our starting a 1-0. Talking too much about Chelsea in real life and not focus on this, and Iwobi scored and equalised. My voice is going. Hold on. 1-0. Such bad defending again, man. Like, who's on him? Caicedo, terrible. Yeah, I'll just keep tweaking them. If it gets too easy, I'll tweak them. Jackson, second goal, get in. Coming in for João Pedro, he's cooking. Get in there. He's filling João Pedro's but what am I saying here? Filling João Pedro's boots well, because he's been our best player. Esteval assist. No way he was missing that. That's such bad defending from Fulham. Oh my days. 2-2. Rodrigo Muniz makes it 2-2. That's such bad goalkeeping from Penders. I'm pretty sure it's straight at him. It is. That's such bad goalkeeping, man. 2-2. We can't lose this. This is like the last game. We've dominated. Losing them. Jackson. Oh my luck. Got to score that, man. Oh my days, there's like no options. Neto. Come on, in there. Come on. Lavia, get in. Off the bench. 3-2. Lavia off the bench. Get in there. We need to win this. Have to. That's his second goal. He's been scoring in the games he's played. 2 and 3. Well done, Neto, off the bench. The 2 subs combining. We're going to bring on Omega here. Well done. Omega's in. Come on, off the bench. Don't know why his shirt number's 57. Get in. 4-2, 51. Emmanuel Omega. First appearance, first goal off the bench. He's going to be playing a lot more now Pedro's out for the season. Or most of the season. All right, we've won again. That's our second win in the last 3. We needed that. Get in there. Big goal. 4-2. Should have won it now. All right, that's that. 4-2 win against our rivals. Big win. We need to start winning. Right, we'll be out the relegation zone, but we need to get Champions League football. A massive win, though. 4-2. After we went 2-2, I was worried we're going to bottle it again. This is what the league table's looking like as we end it. That was the last game today. We are 13th in the league now. 12 points. How many points off United? 10 off. Win there. 7 off. That's if we win, though. And then after United, we've got Brentford, then Arsenal. Oh, there. Right. Let's just... Right, at least we're at the relegation zone. And that is the end of episode 1 of the Chelsea career mode. Like I said, if you enjoyed, please make sure you like and subscribe. I apologise about the few bugs you might have seen there. But we did all right at the end. We started off really badly, of course, in the relegation battle, but now it's looking somewhat up. Hopefully, we can continue rising in episode 2 and in the future episodes. If you are enjoying this series, like I said, to continue watching, of course, please make sure you do subscribe and leave a like on the video. I'm absolutely loving it. Episode 2 will either be out tomorrow, it should be out tomorrow, or the day after. I'm going to be as consistent as I can with these videos. But once again, thank you all for the support, and I'll see you in episode 2.